Hello again everyone! If you are new to my channel, I am Kate and I am a Filipino nurse who just recently moved here in New Zealand together with my family. I am doing a series of vlogs which might be helpful for those who are dreaming and moving here in New Zealand. So you can just browse my channel and check out the rest of my videos. For today's vlog, I will share to you our experience on how we applied for my partner's work visa. So it is officially called as the Partner of a Worker Work Visa, which you can find in the Immigration New Zealand website. So just a little background, I am a nurse here in New Zealand holding a work visa for 3 years. So my partner applied for his work visa based on our partnership, based on the Immigration New Zealand. If your partner is holding a work visa, which is valid for more than 6 months, your partner can support you to apply for a work visa based on your partnership. So here are the requirements. Number 1, of course, proof of your identity. You should provide a passport copy. So for this, no need to authenticate or whatsoever. Certified true copy, no need. So just the copy colored of your the front page of your passport. And then second is a valid photo, which is also, you can check out the Immigration New Zealand website for the details. Next is the medical exam. So your partner should provide a general medical exam for immigration, which includes x-ray, yes. So for us, my husband and my baby did their medicals here in New Zealand, and the cheapest one we found is in Auckland CBD, is the Auckland City Doctors. So they are just walk-in, no need for an appointment, and the cost is $260 for an adult and $90 for child. So you can also check their website for the rest of the details. Next is you should provide a Poli Certificate. So any country that you've spent for more than 5 years since you turned 17, it should be also issued from the previous 24 months. So for us, we are a citizen of the Philippines, and we lived in Saudi Arabia for the last like 7 years. So we took Poli certificates from the Philippines and from Saudi Arabia. So the next requirement is regarding the relationship with your partner. So this part is the most challenging one because you need to provide a lot of documents and proofs that you and your partner are in a genuine and stable relationship. So the first thing that we provided is our marriage certificate for me and my husband, and then the birth certificate of our daughter. You should also make a cover letter addressing to the immigration officer, detailing your intention why you are applying for a partnership visa. So for me, what I did was I did a cover letter, and also I included there our love story. So it is only 1 page detailing how we met, and then our future plans as a family. I also included there my intention that our intention that we like to move and live here permanently in New Zealand. So yes, just write a convincing cover letter to the immigration officer, and it will help a lot in the approval of your partner's work visa. So the next one is letters from families and friends testifying your relationship. For us, I asked my mother and my mother-in-law to write a letter addressing also to the immigration officer. We asked 2 of our church friends or families also to write that letter for us. Next is proof of living together. So I think this is the most important one, because as per Immigration New Zealand, it is not important to them if you are married or not, as long as you have a proof of living together for more than 12 months. That is the most important thing. So I have heard stories before, like they are married but they don't have proof of living together because like the husband or the wife is overseas and then their family is back home in the Philippines. So and they were not approved. So this proof of living together is very important. So you can provide a tenancy contract for this, detailing your names together and on this specific address with this specific time, like it should be for more than 12 months. And then you can also add to that the proof of shipping, like online orders. You can also add photo timeline with 10 pages, and then each page has a 6 photos. For me, that's what I did. 6 photos with each with captions. Preferably the pictures should be like you and your partner in public with your friends. Yeah, so as a proof that as a proof that your relationship is public. You can also provide a certificate of your joint bank accounts. This is also important. And also any properties you have together. So like if you have house and lot under your names as a couple, and then car insurances stating that your partner is your dependent. We also included our travel tickets, boarding passes, like whenever we have vacation in the Philippines, and then also our travel ticket going here, and then we also included our MIQ voucher here in New Zealand. The next is, of course, you should fill out the partner supporting partnership based temporary entry application, which is the INZ 11464. You can find it, you can check it out in the Immigration New Zealand website. And then Poli Certificate of your partner who will support or sponsor you. Both of you should provide a Poli Certificate. So for me, I'm the one who is sponsoring my husband, and for him, who is the applicant of the partner of a worker work visa, he should also provide a Poli Certificate. And then lastly is the bank statement. So for the bank statement, of course, at least you should show the immigration that you have enough funds to support your stay here in New Zealand. For me, at least more than 5,000 New Zealand dollars is enough. I also included my work visa and also my job offer and job description. So by that time, I already have my work visa, but I haven't gotten my first payslip yet. So I didn't include my payslip. But if you have already your payslip, you can include that also. So when you apply for your partner for worker work visa, you can also include your dependent child. So I will give you the link. This is an Immigration New Zealand link on YouTube on how to apply as a group, like group application. So this will include the partner and the dependent child as one application. So by the way, we came here in New Zealand together, me, my husband, and my baby under the critical purpose category visitors visa. So it is valid for 6 months. When I got my nursing registration here, and then been offered for a job, and then got my work visa, I immediately applied for my husband's partner of a worker work visa. So we lodged his application last April 24, and then it was approved just recently, which is July 29. For our child, we applied student visa for her, but then the immigration officer called and asked that I should have applied for a student visa instead, because my daughter is only 3 years old. So student visa is only applicable for children who are 5 years old and up. What she did was just to convert my student visa application into a visitor's visa application, which is valid for 2 years, because my daughter is 3. By the time that she will be 5, I should apply for another visa, which is a student visa for her primary school. Yeah, and it was approved just I think it's 2 weeks for her, so it is really quick. Immigration is really strict in regards to the medical. It will really cause a lot of delays if you have any abnormalities in your medicals. So we are very happy today that finally the three of us can stay longer here in New Zealand, and also my husband can look for a job already. So yeah, I think this is the start of our journey here in New Zealand, because after this, our next plan, Lord willing, is to apply for a residency. So yes, if you have any more questions, you can just comment below, and you can also check out my Facebook page, which is NanayBear, and you can also send me a message there if you have some personal questions. So thank you again, guys, for watching. I hope this video helps for those who are applying for their partner to get a work visa. So for I think for now, New Zealand's border is still closed for offshore applicants unless you are an exempt. Like for example, for us, I am a critical healthcare worker, so we are exempted to the border. So for those nurses whose their partner or their families offshore outside New Zealand, I think you can now apply for a visa to get your partner and your dependents here in New Zealand. So that is a good thing. At least New Zealand is prioritizing those who are essential worker. So yes, always check for the Immigration New Zealand website for the updates. You can find everything there. All the details are in there. And I hope to see you guys on my next vlog. Thank you again, and God bless. Bye!